welcome back to another video. FNAF 22 here with another video. And in today's video, I'm sorry this is coming out pretty late. You know, it's a good amount of time, but we're here with the Melina Kombat cast. Let's jump straight into it, boys. Oh, MK9 Scorpion, we've seen this intro before. There's Spawn. I'm just gonna skip the intro if you guys don't mind. Fujin, RoboCop, and here we are.
All right.
The MK11 Melina Kombat
cast.
cast.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate streams, and today we're going to be showing off, last but not least, Melina. So let's get going. Let's bring everybody into frame.
This is called the Return of the
one of the community managers at NetherRealm Studios.
Cahoon?
Stephanie Rombach,
and it's Melina.
And I'm Derek Kurtzik, here to remind you that it is Movember. So let's grow some stashes and raise awareness for male health issues. Yeah. And it's Melina Day!
And it's Melina Day. We're very
excited. Melina Day,
I
boys!
know,
also, let me know in the comments down below if you still want to see the skins of Melina that I want to see. Let me know in the comments. We might do that because we haven't seen Melina's gear trailer yet, so yeah.
Everyone wants Melina to come back. So Melina is here. Before we get started, we do want to get to that. We're going to talk about Melina today. We're going to talk a little bit about balance. We're not going to go super in-depth. You'll be able to read the patch notes when they do come out. But we're going to talk about some really, really cool stuff in the balance world. And then we're going to sign off and just get everybody hyped for the release of Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate. So let's, real quick, I'll start. We'll talk about what we're excited about.
Super hype,
I will tell you what I'm excited about for Melina. Melina's a character that I've never really played. I've messed around playing Melina. Not, stylistically, doesn't match how I play. But I am excited for my friend Derek to have Melina come into the game so we can finally have some matches we've been waiting for. We haven't had them yet, but I can't wait to be able to play against Derek when I'm playing Rambo. He's playing Melina. I'm super excited to have... when your friend gets one of their mains, that's just fun to see. That's my excitement.
Yeah, I'm really excited
boys.
for the Melina community because, they are just passionate. They definitely have let us know on Twitter that they wanted her. And I got Sindel and Frost came back and I was super excited for that. So it's awesome to see another character.
Melina.
And I played Melina a lot in MK9. I like her a lot in Deception.
Actually, to be honest, I never really played Melina as a main character. She wasn't a main character for me.
She's always been kind of in my secondary group of characters in MK that I like.
I never really played her.
And Mr. Kurtzik.
My mains were always like pretty much the ninjas: Smoke, Sub, Scorpion. Here and there, I sometimes play as Sonya Blade and Katana.
I'm doing so many other things, but the chance came.
Noob Saibot. That's one of my mains in MK11. Definitely top 3.
Some of the stuff and changes that we've done with her, with also keeping it very true to Melina. She is
I used to be really good with Joker too when he first came out.
And play the way you want to with her, and I love her.
The closest there ever got to the camera.
Come on, let's jump in. I want to see some gameplay of Melina, bro.
So that was good.
I feel as if you can hear me better if I'm closer. You know what I mean? It makes sense.
I think you're trying to show off the Fu Manchu, which does look. I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
This is the first stash I've had. Thank you.
Maybe even a 9. Let's before we talk about like Derek just talked about how Melina is what you want from Melina, let's quickly show hopefully the trailer you've already seen. Let's take a look again.
Okay, so if you guys want to see this trailer, go and watch it on my other video. We already seen it, so again, I'm just gonna skip past it. Go watch my other video yesterday about that trailer.
There we are. That is
so
Melina
yeah, here we go.
Right there. You okay? You okay, Derek? Everything fine? Okay.
That's really cool. That intro, it's like a sequel to Katana's intro. It's so great.
It's just so close to being a sequel to her intro.
That Fatality, I really like it. Melina's gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Boom! Guys,
talk real quick.
Sonic leaked in Mortal Kombat 11, or maybe Sonic.exe.
What is Melina's playstyle? We'll get more into that when we see some of her variations. But who's looking at Melina? How does she play? That sort of thing. Stephanie and Derek.
Well, I would say Derek actually just kind of nailed it. She's Melina. She's classic Melina. It's kind of like
classic Melina.
Her base kit at least.
Yeah, she has a lot of her base moves from MKX and MK9.
2020. So it's pretty much the classic moves with the fresh coat of paint, and then some new stuff thrown in that's pretty flashy and cool, but mostly it's the Melina that you kind of are used to. And
So
you
it's kind of
want to be
like,
back
I'm
in a
trying
new
to think of a
game.
character,
It's
for
a new engine and
example.
stuff.
Kind of like
Particularly differently,
Scorpion.
but I
Most of
actually
his
be very
moves are his
familiar
main
from
moves,
the-
like the get over here, the flame port,
There is something
the
about
slide, but
the
he
animation
has some
that,
of like the,
there's
you know,
something
where
that's, like,
the
almost
toasty,
ballerina
which used to be a
about her
fatality,
in
not a
way,
move,
like the way she moves
and then
her
he has
body.
like the spinning chain move.
Super
Okay,
cool,
I get
like
it.
how
That's
that
cool.
turned out. Like she flows really, really well.
And I absolutely love.
By the way,
again,
guys, don't forget
you're
to
right, but
subscribe,
then
hit the bell
this
so
is
you
the big thing about MK,
so you
because then
always
just
will be
absolute
notified when I drop a
animal
video,
savagery,
and leave a
like-
like on this video.
kind of a graceful, like almost childlike, like having fun kind of movement.
So I
And
heard
then
we're gonna see
it's
her
like a
friendship
huge,
here.
weird
So do we get to
element,
see
like,
her other second fatality, or are we gonna see her friendship
Yeah.
But
instead?
you can
So,
tell she thinks,
Is my question.
sorry, she thinks she's being like, classy and graceful while she's eating you.
The way I've always seen Melina is she's like the Harley Quinn of our game. And to always make sure that she's like almost a ballerina and elegant with everything she does, but she's savage as hell. She
Oh.
will crush your eyeballs in as she rolls off of you into some sort of just stylish pose.
True,
Even
true.
her vanish is just perfect personality of the blend between crazy and beautiful. That's basically Melina. She's crazy and beautiful, and I love her. And now she has these claws as well, so
Yeah.
she can really.
Yeah, a lot of
dig
people are mad
into
that her claws
more
are on
than
her
beautiful.
glove and that they're not
Yeah,
in
she
her
actually
skin.
has
But I think it
that
actually looks pretty cool.
Catwoman style sharp claws, and that also applies to her gameplay, where she now has a bunch
Nice.
of
So
really
that's
quick
gonna be some
flashes
part of
and
her new moves.
stabbing
That's
moves and
epic.
stuff, like her jabs and her down one and stuff use it, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
We'll
Sorry, she still uses her scythe all the time.
Of course,
Mhm.
and the
let's
port.
take a look at her just general sort of fight style.
Let's
and
go.
stuff
I
we
want
can
to see
explain,
some
and
more
after that, we
Melina
can kinda discuss
gameplay,
that with Derek.
boys.
So you can hear the claws.
Those are the
She
claws.
has a
Okay,
couple moves to use
nice.
it. This is one of her fast mid strings, and it has a couple options. The second
Whoa.
one is a crushing blow if she ends the combo with more than 8 hits, which is pretty easy to do for the ball.
Ooh.
Then she also has pretty much the core to her mix-up is this really quick overhead. It has great range.
That's a
it's
pretty
safe,
good overhead.
It's
though.
fast. It's awesome. She does not have like a really awesome low safe launcher, so she has to commit or just do a low damage after like a sweep.
Oh,
But I think that
okay.
totally fits your play style. Is you have to be the type of player that's willing to just do a low into the ball roll and just deal low and not worry if they're gonna
Ooh.
block it. This low here 4-2 as a crushing blow with the counter hit, and then she gets a combo, which again goes into kind of a higher risk thing.
Ooh.
But big damage.
Ninja moves,
This is a
boys.
4-4, which I wanted to show because I think it's one of her better mid attacks because it's really easy to hit him.
Ooh, there's the grab.
And the last thing I wanted to show
Oh my
was her
god,
throws,
Melina,
because
just
she
checking
has
your
a similar
nails.
crushing blow to Rambo, where
Ooh.
you spend 10 seconds
Ooh,
without
yeah, I like
jumping
those
or
moves.
getting
Like
hit.
I love
She
how
will,
the
fight
fatal
them in
blows
the
are so
neck,
much
and
better in my opinion than the
very,
extras.
very
I love
great
the
and
extras,
nasty,
but
but
fatal blows are my new
again,
favorite. Like
your
in my
Melina,
opinion, they're so
so
much
you
better.
haven't jumped in
And
20
just like
seconds,
the
that's a
and
tall
like
order,
the
so I think you
crushing
deserve
when they
to
like
keep
bite
her
your
credit.
neck and stuff. Like
Derek,
Baraka's
you'll
when he
never-
bites
you'll
your
never
arm
get
and stuff.
that-
That looks
that-
so
that,
good. Like they're
crushing
so good
blow.
at designing games.
You'll never get it.
Shout out to
Never.
It'll never happen.
shout out
But
to
I like
the
the
creators of
base-
MK11, Ed
I was
Boon
gonna
and
say the
all.
base
You
of
know,
her is quick up
these
close
three too.
attacks, and then closing in gaps with I believe it's her away 1 or away 2 where she does that lunge. So that just puts her in place to get right on top of you to either go for the forward 4 or with the away 3, so you can mix up the highs or lows and then go into the ball and combo city.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. Her weapons, claws and Asai, they're kind of outranged by Jade's pole and stuff like that. They're not the
Yeah,
greatest
yeah.
range in the world, but they're fast. She has mix-ups, good mids, so...
By the way,
kind of
guys, in
mid-range, she
Fortnite,
has to
Ghost
take a
Rider
risk to get
tournament was a
in.
couple days
Good
ago.
yellow jump,
Lachlan
ball roll,
tournament today,
go
actually,
for
I
the slower
think.
move, the
Where
back
you can
two.
get
But then
Lachlan,
once
you know,
get
the
in,
YouTuber.
good damage, good
And the
combos,
OG
good crushing
skins
blow,
pickaxe and
pretty
default are
fast.
back. The pickaxe
So
is
it's
free.
high-risk,
Just thought I'd
heavy
let you
work,
know
which
real quick. Even though we haven't
Melina players
been doing much Fortnite videos,
Yeah,
but
putting
we
the
will
current
do
setup,
one
going
about
all
the
in,
update that
exactly
just
what they
happened.
do.
I totally forgot about it.
And
That
no
might
blocking.
be tomorrow's
Who
video.
does
We'll
that?
just have to see.
There's just no, there's
And there's
no
something
reason.
else I really want to talk about in a video, but
Next
that's
up,
gonna
we're
have to
taking a
wait.
look at her default special moves.
Okay.
So this is what I mean by she's kind of...
Okay, she's got the size.
Side
Ooh.
tosses back. Really
Ooh,
fast.
and then goes with the
She goes
double.
to it once and it takes up a ton of space. I think it's a really great projectile.
Okay, she's got the ball, obviously,
Ball
kind of
roll,
like Kano.
exactly.
Ooh. Ooh, the
Super quick,
combos.
super
I love that back
amplifies
kick.
it.
The flip
Great
kick.
wrist finisher.
There's the port from
Bunch
up
of stuff
top,
that's
like an MK9.
back on
Ooh!
block, you know, all that
Oh
kind
my
of
gosh, that's
And then
gonna
the
be
port
like
kick.
Noob Saibot's
So this
port.
is
I can't wait to try that because that's one of my favorite moves to use in combos is Noob Saibot's port, so I'm gonna have to try this
You can throw
out.
them in the corners and go through your pressure, and you don't have to get in again, or throw them out of the corner if you don't want to deal with that. You have a life lead.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much what you expect. She can zone, and she can counter zone really well, because it's pretty risky to throw a projectile when she has both teleport and roll.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't agree more than that statement. Classic Mileena.
Yep.
So
Classic
you're saying, I
Melina.
just want to reiterate something. When you do the teleport, if you amplify it, it turns into a throw.
Ooh,
And you can choose the
nice.
direction which you throw.
Exactly.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's cool.
Super
That's
cool.
kind of like the
So I
Rambo
think,
thing.
Sorry, I just...
Oh, wait, no, the
I
rain
think
thing.
it's-
Sorry, where he can move you in the
figure her
bubble.
base
Yeah.
moves, it's like, this is pretty much the Mileena that... Pretty much boilerplate Mileena, how you'd expect her to play. Some of her abilities
Nice.
and her variations, I think, are where a lot of the new moves are, and new versions of old moves and stuff like that.
Sorry,
So
guys, I'm super
kind of
tired
determine
today.
which of her playstyle you want to like focus on, and that's where there's like, all the fresh new stuff, which is pretty cool.
One
Nice.
thing I'd like
Take
to
go ahead.
is we threw in like her classic MK3 combo as well, which
Oh,
is just a good
yeah.
Yes,
throwback to Mileena.
Yeah, I
Haha.
love that kind of stuff. It's the
Well, let's
size.
take a
Classic
It's
Throwbacks 101.
awesome.
Let's take a look real quick then at variation 1 of Mileena.
Nice.
So this one I think is a mobility-based variation.
Ooh, look at that
First thing, she
costume.
can do her sigh in the air.
Oh, size in the air?
Great.
Okay.
She can amplify it to recover faster and get combos. The
Ooh.
second thing is she can do the teleport in the air.
She says the
This is
teleport.
awesome.
This one's just in the air.
Picking up
Nice.
jumping. And then lastly, she has the low side back from MK11. One of my favorite projectiles.
She just does the splits into the size. Ooh.
So this really makes her mobility better, and then it makes her counter zoning even better, because she can jump over a projectile and teleport. She can use the low side and go under highs.
Nice.
And also, you could actually use it for mix-ups too. Like you can mix up her overhead with it, her low side, mid-range, if you wanted to take a risk. So yeah, I think that's kind of, you are happy with the way she plays, you just want better options for getting in, or stopping them from keeping you out. And then,
Nice.
that's kind of the way you go. You get to
By
play
the
with
way, guys,
close
I will
games,
be
you
doing
don't
a
have to worry about
video
zoning,
probably
you
later
can mix
this
stuff up,
weekend
you're jumping,
or
stuff like that.
somewhere at the beginning of next week where I play
Absolutely.
MKXL
I was
as
gonna say,
Melina
like,
to
you
try
can
her
control
out
with
for
her
one of the
low
first
zone
times because
because
I
you're not gonna
usually
get
don't
out
use her
zone.
unless
She's
it's
gonna
like
low
story
profile
mode
and
stuff.
do
So
your
yeah,
things.
hope you
And
guys are
every
excited
piece
for
that
that.
you're trying to move to get
I
out of
wanted to
that,
do
you just teleport,
MK9
land on top
for
of
raid,
them,
but I couldn't
and
get a
do
hold
what
of it
Mileena
for now,
does.
especially because I'm saving up for
Yeah, I mean,
MK11
that's,
Ultimate.
I
So we're
personally
just gonna
use
do
the
some
low
MKX
side
with
because
Melina, but she's one of the most
exactly
popular in
for that
here.
reason.
I would think
Like,
that Rain is, but yeah.
if you try to zone that version, I think you're probably going to have a bad day.
Can we real quick go back to something from a little earlier? Just I want
Okay.
a better explanation for
Okay.
those who may be younger, haven't played it. Can you tell us a little bit more about the UMK3 combo?
Oh yeah, Ultimate
Which one is that?
MK3.
Oh, it's just one of her combo strings. It's 2, 3, 3, 4, I think. It just
2
looks
3 3 4. 2
pretty
3
much
3
like
4.
a new modern day version of one of her classic button combos that you can input in UMK3.
Nice.
It's a fun Easter egg.
great.
I think if you're an old like me, you'll immediately recognize it.
Old. And that's the good thing too about the studio. We have a lot of people in the studio who are locked into how the old games played, who know the lore super well and know how the old games used to play and whatnot. Some of the earlier iterations of Mortal Kombat. So that's awesome to have Easter eggs for all ages of our fans. Super cool. Let's take a look at Variation 2.
Nice, Variation 2.
I think, is the
Oh, Shokan helmet.
The first thing is she loses a roll, but she gains this brand new move, Con Dash, which I think is pretty awesome. Super
Con
low,
Dash.
so you can use that in mix-ups. She can go into projectiles.
Ooh, she has the
it
slide.
Amplify,
Nice.
and it actually has double amplify. And you can also cancel it. Like you can start to
You
run,
can
hold it
double
down,
amplify it. Like there's
then,
another move you can double
just cancel it and not
amplify.
do the attack. And
Like
go
Liu
for
Kang's
stuff.
fireball. That's
And this
it.
has a crushing blow.
Crushing blows.
Then she also has a bunch of extra throws at the end of her strings. I think she gets 3 of them. You can see her low gets a new one. And I think this one's definitely the coolest. She gets this grab at the end, and it can actually restand.
Ooh.
And then she can get a pretty decent mix-up. And then
Nice.
lastly, she gains a command grab.
Holy
Freaking
crap.
awesome looking. How is that not the
Jeez,
coolest thing
Melina.
ever? This has a
Chill.
this has a crushing blow for punishing a wake-up roll. Knock them
Dang,
down,
that's
they don't really
crazy.
wake
She
up.
just like stabs your
They
eye out.
don't
Oh.
get their mix-ups. And now they're
Oh, that's sick. That's actually sick.
I love every time we show a new character, there's always a variation that has, not always, 50% of the time, that has like grabs, and I'm like, well, I mean, maybe I could try Melina. Like, maybe I could do that, because that
I don't know.
variation was
So
right
far,
up my
I
alley.
think
That's
I
what
don't
we
know.
talked about
Yeah,
last
I
time.
really like
The
Variation 1 and
two-player
Variation
animation.
2.
This looks
Can't wait to
incredible.
see Variation 3.
Awesome.
You
Derek.
stay away from her, pal. You just stay away from
Okay.
No.
Okay.
All right.
I get it. I'll do it on my own time.
Okay,
I would call that,
Derek.
like,
We'll just
basically
play
a more
Rain or
savage,
Rambo
right,
instead.
version of Melina.
Sorry, guys, I can't play Melina anymore.
And it's probably, I would say, probably my favorite as well, because you're just rushing in, command grab.
By the way, guys, please subscribe because we were one sub away from 100, but somebody unsubscribed, which is okay. It's okay. We're now 2 subs away, I'm pretty sure. So please subscribe, guys, so we can hit 100 subs and do a 100 special. Thank you.
So that's also really good too.
So you don't even need to do the prerequisite if you catch on armor.
Right, and that also would complement the fact that it's like her rush down 1. You try to break away, you don't want to deal with her stuff, and you get caught.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent.
Excelente.
That was number 2, right?
Can we see Variation 3?
Let's move on to number 3.
Let's go.
So number 3, I was trying to think of a theme, and
Oh,
pretty much came up with. It's kind of a.
The shaved over haircut.
First thing is special roll.
Oh my
In
gosh.
the air.
That's crazy.
Then she gets invisibility, which is.
Oh, invisibility! We saw this in the gameplay
You can imagine,
trailer.
Melina's already all over the place. You literally can't even see her. Like, I don't know a scenario more obnoxious than that.
That's crazy. That's way better than reptiles used to be in
she gets a brand new
MK9 and X, I think, right?
She slides her thigh across the ground, and she can hold it and decide when she's gonna lift it up.
Oh, that's
then it'll come
nice.
back
You get
down.
to pick when it comes up.
You
That's
have to guess, are
cool.
you gonna delay it? Are you gonna let it go?
Oh,
early?
and then you can also
Then it
make
has
it
a
come
crushing
back
blow
down
if
for
it
the
So if they think you're gonna delay
enhanced
it, and they try
version.
to
That's
just attack you
nice.
out of it, and you didn't delay it, you can go ahead and amplify it. It's gonna hit
Amplified,
you right
sorry. Ooh! Dang, so is that a full screen right there, or is that just half screen?
Let's go back real quick to the invisibility, because the invisibility does have some stuff with it too, correct? Like, don't you do less damage, right?
Oh.
Yes, and it drains stamina. So there are downsides to using it, but I think it's pretty worth it.
Okay, so there's 2 characters now in this whole combat thing,
And then
pack 2, that is kind of gets ruined by one of their cool moves. Like Rambo's bug bite heals you and it makes you stronger, but soon after a certain amount of times you have to throw up, which screws you over. So now Melina has invisibility, but it drains stamina and it makes you do less damage. Okay, I don't remember if there's one for Raid
really
though.
cool for setups. Like some of the creatives, like I can already see. You know, some of the
Come on, I want to see more fatalities, bro. That first Melina fatality is really sick. I want to see some more, boys.
All kind of fun stuff like that.
But so far, guys, I think I might play Variation 1 or Variation 2. I think Variation's kind of cool. Variation 3 is cool. But I think I might go Variation 1. Tell me in the comments which variation you're going to play.
And then we're like re-showing these things so you guys can get a clean view of it. Let's take a look real quickly at her fatal blow, which it's damn near a fatality.
But also,
True.
Attack is pretty awesome because it's got really good range.
I would call her fatal blow a fatality. No, let's look at it. Yeah, I know we already seen it. Go back and watch it in the other video, but it's just so sick. It might be my favorite one in this second combat pack. I don't know. Ugh. And then you just get kicked on the floor like you're nothing. It's crazy.
Awesome. we have a couple special things.
I think that may be my favorite fatal blow from Combat Pack 2 out of Rain, Mileena, and Rambo. I think Melina's my favorite.
So we're going to show a brutality. We're also going to show a friendship later too. So close your eyes if you don't want to be spoiled. But
brutality and friendship. I'm excited. Okay, here's a brutality. Okay, with Sindel too. Oh, you just get your head. And she just pukes it out. Oh my god, that's sick. That's actually sick. Melina wins, boys.
Speaking of UMK3, there's brutality. It's top 5 close brutality in the game. I can't wait for people to see it.
Nice, so that's kind of like a little reference to Mortal Kombat Ultimate 3. That's nice, because that used to be one of her fatalities.
Let's go.
That's sick.
Let's take a look at the fatality one.
Ooh! The fatality, which we already seen, right? Yeah, we already seen this, but might as well watch it again. Why not? I love it, bro. Ooh! Go watch the other video, though, to see more in depth about it. Where I talk more in depth about it. We're just gonna see it for this one.
What a cool release at the end. Like, our cinematics team is awesome.
Yes, they are very awesome.
We don't want to show every fatality day because I know people. We're going to mix that up a little bit. But
no, stop! I want to see them all, but I guess it's kind of cool. We haven't seen a friendship on here yet, though.
Derek was really into doing this, so we brought together today. We're going to show the first friendship we've shown. So we're going to show Melina's friendship.
Melina's friendship. Let's see her friendship, guys. Ooh, la la! The teddy bear! Oh, with Jade and Katana teddy bears, and the pink one's Melina. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there goes Melina. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's just like the teddy bear mission in MK9 all over again.
She loves the bears, and like always, the music for friendship is just,
music is great.
It kills me every single time. Even when I get beat online with friendship, I'm like, let's hear the song again.
I have one last thing about Melina, by the way.
Okay.
I can't help myself. Lore fans of maybe like Tanya.
Okay.
I can't wait. You guys are gonna have a good day when the game comes out.
Oh really? So is there gonna be leaks to Tanya and the voice dialogues?
Ooh. Her ladder?
Some more lore in the ladder, like her ladder and her intro dialogues. Let's see this, bad boys.
Involved in Melina's story in this game.
Oh really? Tanya's gonna be in Melina's ladder story? That's cool to see. We'll see. We'll actually react to all their ladder stories, okay? When they first come out, like the day after or so.
Okay.
Good job, boys.
I love her outfit.
Her outfits are pretty sick.
Her hairstyle in the Tarkatan kind of savage outfit is
yeah, the
cool.
Tarkatan one, I guess.
Awesome. Yeah.
The half shaved side.
At first it was
I don't know if I really like it.
Portrayed, but
I think it's okay. I think it's kind of cool that they're giving her kind of something new. Also love her voice. Yeah, it's insane.
I play with when I was like 14 years old in Kansas. So it all comes back around. She's awesome. I love Kari. Before we get, we're going to talk a little bit about balance. But before we do that, let's do birthday shoutouts real quick.
Okay, birthday shoutouts. Let me see if there's anything else from Melina. I'll be right back, guys. The bell so you always be notified when I drop another video. Leave a like, comment down below what variation of Melina are you gonna play, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!